All right, you know, a lot of health insurance plans make you designate a primary care physician. Finding the right doctors, well, it can be a little difficult, a little stressful. Joining us is Dr. Michael Brown. He's a family medical physician with Meritas Health Park Plaza in Parkville, right?
Parkville, yes.
Good to have you with us. You have some interesting stats about why a primary care doctor is so important. Let's go over those.
Well, you know, Mark, primary care doctor, I think, is one of the most important people with your healthcare team. We all know that healthcare is just extremely complex, and you need somebody to be kind of your chief educator on that team. And I think a lot of patients are actually surprised by how much a primary care doctor can handle before having to refer you off to a specialist. So my job is just to make that journey an easy opportunity for my patient.
So how does somebody go about picking the right primary care physician?
Well, you know, the first thing you have to do is you kind of have to work with your insurance and see who's available. But at that point, I still think word of mouth is one of the best ways to find the right primary care physician. Now, the great thing is in today's age, you can use social media to kind of advertise out there and find like-minded people and see who they would recommend. I know my own wife is kind of one of my chief advertisers on Facebook when her friends are looking for physicians, and I'm proud to say that occasionally she still recommends me to them.
Really? Well, that's good. Good to have your wife on your side.
Absolutely.
All right. A lot of people these days with the internet, they get on there, they got a symptom or something, they Google, and then they go, oh my God, I'm going to die. I've got this, I got that. What do you think about people getting on the internets to find out their medical conditions?
Well, you know, I kind of think my role's evolved over the last several years to become kind of the second opinion for Dr. Google. You know, people do tend to come in with concerns that they found on the internet. I actually think it's great. When a patient comes into me, having looked up information online, they're an engaged patient. And so, again, I just try to be that guide through that journey and kind of convince them that, no, it's not always cancer, no, it's not always your heart, but let's find out what we need to do with the condition that they're coming into me with.
A lot of big pharma companies are also pushing their products on social media or in the advertising. On TV you see it and they say ask your doctor about it. What do you think about that?
Again, you know, I think it starts the conversation, and I think it brings patients into my office. But again, that tells you why you need a good primary care physician, because you need someone to help you navigate through and understand what is best for you.
All right, if someone comes in, they try you out, and they don't like you, which not everyone likes everyone. There's people who don't like our show. That's okay. How do you break up with your doctor?
Well, you know, I tell patients that there's as many physicians as there are personalities. So yes, there's going to come some times where maybe you don't see eye to eye with your physician. I think that's okay. I think that if you have a hard time or you're not understanding your physician, start that conversation. Let them know why. See if they can make some compromises with you or guide your care in the way that you want. And if not, ask them for a referral. We have lots of friends and lots of colleagues, and I'd be happy.
You may be a better fit with.
Exactly, and I'd be happy to recommend you to one of those people that, knowing your personality as I do, I can send you to, you know, that peer that might be able to help you.
So you like constructive feedback, right?
Absolutely, absolutely. You know, in today's age, the healthcare journey is your journey. I'm just trying to help you get the care that you're looking for in the way that you want it, because there's lots of decisions that have to be made along the way. It's not a black and white science.
Very good. Thank you, doctor. Appreciate it. So if you're searching for a new doctor, you can visit Meritas.com and find a physician near you. Michelle?